a Mexican, Arab, and Haitian hosted the cringiest Nazi party ever. Alright, let's get right into the video, man. It's gonna be interesting, man.
These guys are absolute losers. Do you remember that bar scene in *Ig-Therealcmoe Bastards*? Where the Nazis and American and British soldiers pretending to be Nazis wipe each other out.
Well, if this is it, old boy, I hope you don't mind if I go out speaking to kings.
By all means, Captain.
Now imagine that same basement bar filled with Nazis, and all of a sudden you've got a Mexican, Haitian, two mixed guys with the black dad, and two random white dudes walking down the stairs doing Nazi salutes. Do you know how quickly they would have been cooked? But we are here in the weirdest timeline imaginable, where a bunch of people that are anything but white are cosplaying as white supremacists. And the reason behind it is because these...
So, Sneeko, you one of those? Sneeko, one of those? I thought this nigga was on some... So, do Muslims do that? Is that something like Muslims do? Because I'm pretty sure Sneeko Muslim right now. Niggas been flaming that nigga for doing that flip-flop shit. I'm pretty sure he was a Christian. Red pill nigga. Now you're a Muslim. I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of shit in between that too. I don't be keeping tabs with this nigga, bro. But yeah, this nigga's a bitch. There's no way, bro. So like, is this what Muslims be on? Like, do Muslims be doing that Hitler shit? That's crazy. I ain't know Sneeko was one of those. I know he hang with them niggas, but I ain't know he was really like. Of course, you are who you hang around, though. That's self-explanatory enough. But we get to see it on camera. This nigga's one of those. I bet.
And the reason behind it,
he's one of those.
It is because these are men that were losers their whole entire lives.
Because when I was 18 years old, playing Halo, figuring out my life, no bitch would have taken me. So now that I'm up, you're down, that shit, I'm gonna exercise the leverage.
But instead of
so you just become a racist grifter. That's crazy. And you just start bootlicking for white people who don't even want you around. It's kind of crazy, dog. You bootlick for white people who don't want you around, bro. Is that why? Just because that one girl broke your heart, gang, you decide to bootlick. Your life could have went in a totally different direction, bro. It's crazy.
And it worked because there are so many deflection, improvement, or growth. They rebranded themselves as online leaders in red pill and white supremacist spaces. And it worked because there are so many desperate, lost, chronically online incel men looking for direction that these guys were able to build loyal followings that they are now dragging straight down the alt-right pipeline, even when it makes no sense at all.
You don't sound like you're white. Are you white?
Guess.
No, you're not. You're a non-white
Good.
person, part of a
Good.
white supremacist movement.
I'm Hispanic, Latino.
Okay, exactly. You're literally running cover for a fucking white supremacist movement that sees you as subhuman.
We've reached peak levels of cringe, and you can just see the desperation, trying to prove that they're the cool kids now.
Yo, bro, that's low-key the position. Bro, where's he at? Where's the guy? There he is. Let me go back to what he said, bro. I forgot what he said.
This movement.
I'm Hispanic, Latino.
Okay, exactly. You're literally running cover for a fucking white supremacist movement that sees you as subhuman.
We've reached peak
subhuman, bro. Come on, gang. That's exactly what Myron, Sneeko, really Nick Fuentes too, because his dad is Mexican, so he's getting deported too. The time will come. He might get deported a little later than y'all niggas, but he's gonna get deported too. If they get what they want. You feel me? Them niggas don't see you niggas as humans. If you're not white, it ain't right. So stop being raccoons, racist grifters for people who don't even want to accept you in the first place. Alright? Now, clavicular, that nigga who be beating his jaw with metal objects and doing meth, that nigga has a pass because, like, he's white. At least them niggas go let him stay in the country, you feel me? For you niggas, you Mexicans, you Indians, you black racist grifters who bootleg for white people, yes, You niggas are cooked, bro. Y'all need to switch that shit up. Like, no cap. Turn that shit around. Cause it's getting late.
You're literally running cover for a fucking white supremacist movement that sees you as subhuman.
We've reached peak levels of cringe, and you can just see the desperation, trying to prove that they're the cool kids now. But I'm Jew, welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into it. I think everybody should know all these goofies, but Tristan Tate, who got called out for hollering at a trans last week, Amru, better known as my. I think everybody.
Bro, Tristan Tate got exposed for what? He was trying to talk to a trans type shit. That's what he into? I mean, if that's what he into. But that's irrelevant, bro. I didn't even know Tristan Tate was like a racist. That's crazy. Because if you hang with racists, that's what you are. You're racist. So this nigga Tristan Tate is racist. So is Andrew Tate racist too? Damn. I don't watch neither of those niggas. Those some red pill niggas. I don't fuck with them red pill niggas, bro. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. That's crazy to see, bro. Like, I feel like this group get bigger and bigger. Like, this shit growing, bro. First, it was just Myron and Sneeko. Now, then it was Nick Fuentes, Sneeko and Myron. Now it's Clavicular, Myron, Sneeko, and Nick Fuentes. Now we got fucking Tristan Tate? What the fuck? Alright.
I should know all these goofies, but Tristan Tate, who got called out for hollering at a trans last week, Amru, better known as Myron, who hates women, is most likely in the closet.
Has the accusation of being fruity. And the question is...
Accusation?
Yeah, they keep saying I'm gay.
Fresh, fit, and fabulous.
Yeah, bro. Look at this nigga Myron, bro. Of course you're gonna bootlick for the white men, bro, because you're gay. You like taking back shots from him. You've been taking back shots from him for a while now. That makes sense why you bootlick. What's a bootlick? You're literally taking back shots from the white man. It's crazy. I guess it makes sense, bro. It just does. I understand you now, Myron. I really do. I really do. I understand. Yeah, I understand why you would just like switch up on your people, bro. Fuck Sudan. You taking back shots from white people. It's cool though. Oh man. I feel like everything just clicked now. All the puzzles just match up. That's crazy.
The Mexican who is the thought leader for this rainbow coalition of Nazis is Sneeko, which is why I never fully give him credit for changing. Because if he was as serious as his beliefs or Islam as he says he is, then he wouldn't be with these goofies. Ideologically, it should go against everything that he says he stands for. But we all know Sneeko is a sponge and a grifter that just changes his personality to match with whoever's popular or whatever he gravitates to at that moment. Not to mention he's a self-admitted cuck.
A girl's right here and she's like, eh. And I'm like, oh, yo, I'm like feeling traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do just to test. No. You know what? You know what? No.
And then we have who is the next generation's Andrew Tate, Clavicular. Just as weird as all these guys, but I would probably say that he actually does like women, which is unique in this group.
You should not seek sex, because if you seek sex, you will become gay, because sex is a gay act.
This nigga Nick Fuentes just called sex gay. First you were saying dating women is gay. Now sex, literally sex is gay? How? How? How do you have fans? How do niggas actually subscribe to you? This is crazy.
Because sex is a gay act.
Yo! This nigga says sex is gay. Oh my god. Bro, this is somebody who has millions of supporters, dog. There's millions of other white men who think that sex is gay. What world are we living in, dog? This is crazy.
They're so corny, and the fact that Hail Hitler is their theme song from Kanye is just so ridiculous because, again, another black guy that would have got cooked by Nazis praising Nazis. Just for clarification's sake, an Arab, a guy with a black dad, a Mexican, another guy with the black dad, and I don't know what his mom is, but she's not white. So how funny does that make them praising Nazis? They're so awkward. They're just so awkward. They are just so awkward, corny, and cringy. When the sign is
That's crazy. I mean, you supposed to be around people who relate to you, bro. Like, that's a great thing. A bunch of lame niggas together.
on point, we are in scary times. America's a profoundly diverse nation. Therefore, even our Nazis are DEI. It's so weird that all of these guys of color that are not white are praising Nazis and defending white supremacists and trying to keep this a white Christian nationalist country. This is more gay than gay porn. I have to take her word for it. And then you see weirdos from accounts like this. Toxic masculinity at its peak. Things you love to see. Account based in Africa with 60 name changes. That tells you who their actual fans and supporters are. Bots and weird incels, period. And even his own comments, they should have invited you. All I see is dorks, especially Myron. Tristan looks hella embarrassed being around those lames. The Tates are lames too. They just dress better than them. You can't even find your Look at how awkward Sneeko looks. And these are the guys that shit on the black community nonstop. They build their entire platforms talking about how bad the black community is, but cherry pick, gravitate to and cosplay in black culture when it benefits them or when they want to look cool. Show me how you fucking baby dad. Like, shut the fuck up, Sneeko. And
Sneeko, aren't you a fucking Muslim, bro? Aren't you like not allowed to look at young women or some shit like that? You can't be on Instagram or something? That's what I heard, bro. I heard that. I don't know nothing about the Muslim shit, but I'm pretty sure this nigga ain't really supposed to be in that bus right now. That's the reason why he shaved off his beard, because niggas was talking about he wasn't all into the Muslim shit or something. Bro, this nigga be flip-flopping, bro. He not even a real Muslim. It's just crazy. Bro, niggas just be doing anything just for clout, bro. It's crazy. Clout is a real drug. It's crazy, dog. Niggas will be like, he would just become like an evil person for a little bit of money. It's crazy, dog.
even the chat on the screen is embarrassed for them. Holy cringe. Oh Lord, have mercy. Meanwhile, I don't know these girls in the background, but based on their
holy cringe. Like, have you ever seen, bro, these niggas got females in the background and people are saying holy cringe. This nigga literally beat his face with metal objects, took meth, did all that shit to look good and be like just like a Chad or some shit like that. And they're still getting clowned for being lame, bro. If this isn't what you resist persists, then I don't know what is. What you resist persists and what you chase escapes, gang. So you're never gonna be the person you're trying to be because you're chasing it. And you're resisting something. You're resisting the lameness, and it's gonna continue. You're gonna continue to look lame. You're lame, bro. No amount of beating your face with hammers, or taking drugs, doing drugs. That's not gonna change that, bro. You're gonna always be a lame ass nigga. You too, Sneeko. You fake ass Muslim. God damn. Niggas just be. I'm so baffled right now, dog. These niggas are lame. I'm 19. This nigga clavicular right here is 19. This nigga looks way older than me, bro. Explain it. I don't know. Bro, it's the drugs, bro. It's obvious the drugs, bro. Hold on, let me shift my camera quick.
Parents, they would be the same women that the red pill preaches against dating and being around, but these dorks are so pressed to have them around to make them look cool. I don't know what this is, but it's certainly not conservatism. These guys are all just lost losers, desperate to look cool to people online. They're running with the conservative grip because Trump is in power right now, and it gets them a following and a bag. That's it. The irony of these cretins whose faces only a mother could love is that 90% of them will be branded Untermenschen, which means subhuman, or any groups of people that the Nazis thought we're inferior to them, and shipped straight to the gas chambers if Adolf were still calling shots today. Facts, which makes all of this so much more desperate, cringe, and goofy. You know it's a problem when you can't even look cool at a club intersection surrounded by women. anybody in this frame, Nick Fuentes, Tristan Tate, fucking Walter, Amru, Myron, Sneeko, all they talk about is degeneracy in the black community, toxicity in the black community.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Let's just skip all that real quick. We got a bunch of niggas. I haven't seen one woman yet. I don't see not one girl. Well, obviously in that background, it's a club. But my nigga, notice that these niggas are saying Heil Hitler in a club. Like, you're supposed to be having fun, just like living your life. But you're focused on being a racist bitch. It don't make sense. Even when you're in the club, you gotta be thinking about being racist. You can't even have fun. Take a shot, nigga. Go get twerked on or something. This nigga thinking about Nazis and shit. This is crazy. Like, you can tell these niggas is lame. Like, y'all are some lames, bro. I don't know if I'm the only one who can see this shit, but that is the lamest shit I've seen all month. Like, niggas in the club talking about some Heil Hitler. Ain't no fucking way.
Anybody in this frame, Nick Fuentes, Tristan Tate, fucking Walter, Amru, Myron, Sneeko, all they talk about is degeneracy in the black community, toxicity in the black community, problems in the black community. But here they are in the club being cringe, awkward degenerates. But we always knew they were hypocrites.
There go Andrew Tate, bitch ass. There go that nigga. Bro, oh my God, this nigga lame too. I knew he was lame.
Give Andrew Tate any credit, but you can see the embarrassment on his face. Like, I'm really around these doofuses in public. He's only around.
He's like, bro, this is what my life has turned out to be. A bunch of little racist, low IQ, weak ass, bum ass kids. Yo, he sees the truth, bro. But he's so like, he's such a bitch. He can't even stand on his shit. He can't even, nigga, he just got his ass whooped by an amateur in boxing. His ego is hurt right now. He don't even know what to do. This nigga's cooked.
Because his reputation took a major hit when he caught the beats by the reality star. They are so awkward. Yeah, fuck all of them. Nothing says white power like a Mexican, a Haitian, a mixed race white slaver, and a deranged dancing in a Miami nightclub to a song by a nig child whose last public appearance was begging forgiveness from a rabbi. And of course he's racist, but I don't know what he means by child. Kanye is a shitbag at this point, but he's never been accused of that to my recollection. Clearly, even other alt-right white supremacist racists don't even like them at this point. But this has to be the funniest moment.
Yo, Nick, I'm gonna bring some girls over for you.
No, I'm good. We know Nick Fuentes hates women. Nick, when someone wants to bring girls over. Do they know Hitler would have killed almost all of them? They are not very Aryan looking, let's say. Yeah, every single one of them except clavicular. They would have been out of there. Which is why I never understood these black Nazi Hitler sympathizers. The cognitive...
Yeah, especially Myron, bro. Hitler would have fucking murdered you. It doesn't make sense. Who has Hitler killed? Like, does he kill Africans? Because, nigga, if he's ever killed any Sudan people, you're just a dumbass, bro. Like, there's no way. He's killed your own people, and you're over talking about somehow Hitler. Yeah, nigga, that's worse than, a house nigga, bro. You on some different shit.
This to support a man in movement that thought you were subhuman and you would have been the first out of there. It's just crazy work. This may be the bigger trigger that sends their entire movement into complete collapse. This is the same movement that's defending the dude that's been named in the Epstein files over 600 times. I don't think the cringe is going to destroy them, but there are other conservatives that are really against them right now. We have real men like Charlie Kirk, Jordan Peterson, Dennis Prager, and Scott Adams. This band of closeted Nazi trolls are trying to burn down everything they believed in. Any conservative who can't call this out should be ignored completely or mocked into oblivion, which is really interesting because if we're talking...
Yes, sir. The conservatives are disagreeing with this shit. Y'all about to lose y'all whole fan base, nigga. Y'all not even finna be considered conservatives anymore. But we still gonna call y'all that because it makes conservatives look stupid as shit. Hey, bro. You gotta be happy about that part. Word is bull. Because the right is... Nah. We don't want the right to get what they want. They want some shit. They want America great again. They want America to be great again. You know what that means. Because it was never great for us. So, yeah, fuck that shit.
From a popularity standpoint, Nick Fuentes is definitely the face of the new MAGA America First Groypers, the new generation of conservatives. All of these once promising young influencers grow older and it gets more sad little by little. You claim the total ideological win, and this is the height of your aspirations. Trigger the libs like 2015. Peaked in high school ass motherfuckers. No, they didn't peak in high school. That's the problem. They were never cool. They were never the popular people until they built their personas online, grifting to desperate men. And now in their 30s and 40s, they get to pretend like they're the cool guys. With super young girls, man, because all of these girls look barely legal. But we definitely know that's not a problem for somebody like Andrew Tate.
You actually have to downplay your relationship with the girl of 6 years, which is difficult. And I only get away with that because the girl of 6 years plays along. So Vivian's been with me 6 years.
So he's been with Vivian for 6 years, right?
Because Vivian's younger. Melissa's like 28. Vivian's like 21.
Vivian's 21, and at this point, he's been a girlfriend for 6 years. It means that they met when she was 15 years old.
Because Vivian's younger.
They met when she was 15.
Woke right influencer gurus claim to shape the next generation of men, selling truth and discipline while teaching disturbing degeneracy. Fathers and mothers everywhere should ask whether they should trust any of these men around their children. No, absolutely not.
Make sure you're cutthroat. You tell her, look, are you trying to smash or not? If not, then don't come here, bitch.
Take a game from Amru, a guy that didn't even have his first girlfriend until he was in his mid-30s, and then got his girl stolen by Rollerblade Rico.
She looks so happy.
She happy as fuck too.
It's just an automatic L.
Yeah, come here.
Cutthroat.
I'll say that. No, I got you.
Yeah, but like, tell her I got 5 other girls here. If you're not trying to fuck, you gotta leave right now.
All right.
It's like we're watching the alt-right version of Revenge of the Nerds. These guys were just losers in life and went online to build their personalities, to grift off bigger losers that actually believes the shit that they say. Just a whole bunch of non-white guys. That's all the attention that Kanye got when he went on his I Love Hitler crash out.
Yeah, bro, that's lame, bro. Kanye, I never really fucked with Kanye. I'm 19. Sorry, bro. You were before my time, nigga. I can't lie to you, gang. Unk. Not even Unk, nigga. Gramps. Grandpa. That's what you on. In my eyes, nigga, I can't lie. He was, yeah. Like, a lot of people older than me fuck with Kanye. Like, they're like, damn, it's crazy Kanye went down that path or whatever. Some shit. Me personally, I never really fuck with Kanye music. So I don't give a fuck. He was always a bitch. Well, not a bitch. I don't just hate on niggas, but Kanye been on that, like, he was walking around with a fucking black KKK suit on and shit. I was like, bro, fuck this nigga, bro. He's a bitch. Yeah, but yeah, man, looks like that's a video. I love y'all boys. See y'all next video. Let me know what y'all think about this shit in the comments, man. I'm interested to see what y'all think. I love y'all boys. See y'all next video.